Hello everyone. Today I want to tell you something interesting. By listening to this short and meaningful story, you can both practice your English and learn something useful for life. So, let's begin. When I was a child, I believed the world was full of free things. The sun shone for free, the rain fell for free, and the air was free to breathe. My parents gave me food, toys, and love without asking anything in return. I thought life was simple and easy, until one summer when I met Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant was an old man who owned a small fruit shop near our school. Every morning, he would sit behind a wooden table filled with apples, oranges, and bananas. His smile was kind, but his eyes were sharp, like someone who had seen many things in life. One day after school, I was walking home with my best friend Sam. We were hot and tired, and the smell of fresh oranges pulled us toward Mr. Grant's table. "Hey, can we have one orange each?" Sam asked. "We don't have money, but it's just fruit." Mr. Grant chuckled softly. "Nothing is free, my boys," he said. "You must give something to get something." We looked at each other, confused. "But the sun is free," I said. "And the air, too." He nodded. "Yes, but even the sun burns its own fire to shine, and the air moves because the earth spins. Everything pays its price, in one way or another." We didn't really understand, but we wanted the oranges so badly that we offered to help him clean the shop. He agreed. We swept the floor, carried boxes, and washed some baskets. After half an hour, Mr. Grant gave us each a bright orange. When I tasted it, it was the sweetest thing I had ever eaten. From that day, I started noticing how nothing truly came without a cost. My mother cooked for us, but she gave her time and energy. My father worked hard, so we could go to school. Even friendship, I learned, needs honesty and care to stay alive. Life is like a balance. What you give decides what you get. Years passed, and I grew up. I went to university, got a job, and started my own business. Whenever things got tough, I remembered Mr. Grant's lesson. I stopped expecting easy rewards and started valuing effort. The world didn't owe me anything, I had to earn what I wanted. One day, when I was older, I went back to my hometown. Mr. Grant's shop was still there, though smaller and quieter now. The old man was sitting behind the same table, smiling at some children who were buying fruit. I walked up and greeted him. "Mr. Grant," I said, "you once told me nothing is free." I didn't understand it then, but now I do. He smiled warmly. "I'm glad, son. When you understand that, you stop waiting and start working." I bought a basket of apples and tried to pay him extra, but he refused. "You already paid long ago," he said. "With your effort that day, and with your understanding now." As I left the shop, I looked at the sunset. The sky was beautiful, painted with orange and red colors. The air was fresh, the same as when I was a boy. It felt free, but deep inside, I knew that even beauty, peace, and freedom are gifts we must protect with care and responsibility. Because truly, in life, nothing is free, and that's what makes everything valuable.